So they started at 7:20 this morning with drilling. When they're not drilling, they're shouting at each other because, of course, what else are they going to do? Not only are they Vietnamese, but they're builders. Oh my god. It's absolutely horrific. I can't even record my videos. So I've just messaged the landlord, like, you need to come and find out how many days this is going on, because there's no way I can live here. But, you know, as if he's going to give me my deposit back and my month's rent back. Like, it's just not going to happen, is it? So I think I'm stuck with it, but this is a real, oh, what a shame, man, because it's such a gorgeous place. So, I mean, I guess if I rent a bike and join a gym, maybe I can just keep busy all day, but start going to bed at like 9 o'clock at night and getting up at 4 in the morning and recording my videos at 4 in the morning, maybe. But yeah, what a fucking nightmare, man. I hope though, so there's a builder there on the 2nd floor, but he's like decorating, and if you look in there, you know, that's all furnished and done. It's the bottom floor that the drilling and working happens, but I mean, that looks fairly complete. It's all tiled and stuff. You know, there is a chance it might only go on for a few more days. This is absolute hell. It's just hell. Maybe I just write off 600 quid. Fuck me, man. I just cannot live like this. He hasn't messaged me back. I've messaged a few scooter companies. There's nothing available till this afternoon, so I can't escape till this afternoon. But I can't believe I've rented a house that I can't spend the day in. This is just a fucking nightmare. Hell, like literally the last thing, just after living next to a building site in Bali, I can't believe I've done it again. But you know, who would have thought looking at that? But it's a building site. I mean, I guess all these work bags should have been a bit of a giveaway, really, shouldn't they? I'm not sure if they were there when I came, but oh my god, I just need to get out of here. There's nowhere to go. Without a bike, I'm in the city. There's no places of nature. Well, there's a really nice lake in the middle of the city, but I've had to leave my phone inside uploading a video, so I need maps to get there and back. I just can't. I just have to get out. I just have to get out. I have nowhere to go. I just can't believe this situation. Fuck. Wow, I am a sucker for an old Vietnamese lady. There's just something like, they just look so traditional. That is the smallest person I've ever seen, but wasn't a dwarf, I think. Wow. Everything happens for a reason. What is this here to teach me? Jeroen claims, that's my spiritual friend, who's pretty enlightened, but also full of stories. That could be a projection on my part, but you know, I just think like, for me, spirituality, so like chakras exist, all that exists, yeah, great, but people who focus on that, I think it's very egoic, it's very like wanting to be the teacher. Whereas for me, it's all just like, how much you surrendering, how much you leaning into fear. Anyway, he did a video the other day where someone was hammering in the background, and I couldn't even watch the video, and he said it didn't bother him. And I'm like, really? And you know, so I do resonate with, you know, a level of enlightenment where you can just be present to anything, like even horrendous noise. So maybe that's why it's come. I just need to sit there and accept it, but I don't fucking think so. Or maybe it's to encourage me to get out. Maybe it's so I spend all my days in nature while I'm in the lap and the gym. But yeah, it was definitely no. So it's day 4 now I've been sober, and I woke up with such a warm feeling this morning, like a warm energy within me that ganja just kills. So I think this noise is also part of like, don't get any ganja, because you don't even have a place to just mong out and enjoy it. You've got to be out, you've got to be active. Oh my god. Can I threaten him with calling the tourist police? I mean, my god, calling the police is so not my style. Like, I really hate people that do that. But, you know, it's assuming he's not going to sort this out or give me my money back or even have a word with him or do anything. You know, I mean, I'm not actually going to call the police. Like, it's just against everything I stand for. But, you know, if I just threaten him with that and say, you know, I'm going to call the tourist police, you lied to me, I want my money back. Maybe that will do something. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Oh yeah! I am so cute! Wow, what a cutie. Hello, can I get 1 coconut? 20,000. Okay. Yes! Hello, little one! Hello, little one! Thank you very much. Amazing. Oh, you just love the snuggles, don't you? Yes, yes. How old? Baby? It's okay. It comes to something, doesn't it, when sitting on a main road, and I mean main road, is more peaceful than being in your own home. Like, whoa, that's a bad situation to be in. You're gonna have to go now. You're gonna cope, alright? Let's see how he reacts when I put him down. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Ah, it's okay, it's okay, it's fine. Maybe I should say a little longer. I mean, what am I waiting for? What am I rushing for, I should say? There's nothing, but this is unbearable too. Like, today's just going to be a tough day. Once I get that back and I can get out into nature, and you know, if I prepare my videos in the morning, then I guess I could record out there. And, oh my god, I can't believe it. I mean, at least I'm not on that big fucking red boat between Hatian and Phu Quoc Island, or at least I'm not driving on the Havan Pass during a fucking storm. I mean, I've had worse days. So I'm calling the landlord now. He's seen my messages. I sent him an hour ago. He's seen them and he hasn't responded. So he's not going to answer. And I'll give him a couple more hours and then I'll send him that text about the tourist police and see if that does anything. What a cunt. He's responded, I'm driving, I'll alarm their host and then so bored. Strange. So I sent him this. On their host means there's nothing. If this building work carries on, they can't be quiet. They're builders. So the problem is you lied to me. The problem is you told me this was a quiet house when you know there's a building work next door. So what I need is I need you to come and talk to them and find out when it's ending. If it's a few days, then okay. If it's any more, then I need my money back. And if not, I'm going to call the tourist police and tell them that you lied to me. Like, this is really bad what you've done. Is it over the top? I don't know, but I am really fucking angry, you know. Don't forget, I'm actually in this fucking situation, and noise is like the worst thing ever for me. Building noise, like, I mean, this is so much worse than Bali, and I never thought I would be in that situation again. Like, I just can't believe this has fucking happened, man. And how dare he, man? Like, I get he wants to rent the house, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest, and you've got to say, listen, there's building work next door. I'm halving the price, you know. You can't let people move in next to a fucking building site. Fucking awful. You know, there's one of them on stilts now. Oh god, what's he doing? He's building scaffolding. So it's obviously not ending anytime soon. Right outside my garden. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Why is he building scaffolding there though? It's not even... Like, what, are they about to start working on this property? Like, what is going on? Oh my god, this looks like never ending to me. 600 quid is a lot of money to me right now, but... It's not worth living like this every day. So we've got a response. Okay, I'll announce to them. I do not lie you. I'll ask them when stopped. Sorry. So I just put, okay, please sort this. If you didn't lie and you didn't know, you will give me my money back if it's going to be a long time. And then I sent him a video of the fact they're putting up new scaffolding and being like, this doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon to me. Mr. Son, the landlord, is saying all the right things, but then when I try and pin him down, so I'm like, okay, what time are you coming to speak to them? He ignores me. So I'll give it till this afternoon, and then I'm going to have to, once I got my bike, maybe I drive to a tourist place and take a picture of myself outside it and be like, this is what I'm going to do. So, can I get pineapple smoothie? I don't know. Pineapple? Yes. Oh, shit, I want no milk though. The English guy isn't here. There's usually an English speaking guy. Oh, bugger. Yeah. She remembers from yesterday. Thank you. Come on. She like a hawk just to make sure. But yeah, I think she remembers that it's just ice and yogurt. I'm assuming from the fact she showed me ice, she remembers yesterday that I don't want milk in my smoothie. Looks like she's not remembered the yogurt bit, so I'll just show her that. And this, some yogurt in there. Yogurt. Yeah. But obviously it all needs mixing. Oh my god, it all needs mixing in a machine. Like, what she's gonna do is pour it in and mix it with a spoon. Oh, I really need to get my own smoothie machine. I guess it will work. Yeah. is a very strange smoothie. It really all needs... can you like... That's not a smoothie. I want like... Where's your machine? These just juices. Yesterday we did like me a proper smoothie machine. Yeah, in here. It'd be horrible. It'd be like a pineapple juice with some... I mean, fuck me, man. Oh god, it's such hard work. Oh. I want in here. This. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I just want to live in my country amongst my people. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I'm very grateful to be here. It's great, but it's just so noisy. You can't get a smoothie easily. I just want to be in my country, on my lands, but sadly, we have a tyrannical government and an invasion of undesirable, really bad people. But are making it really unsafe, and it's going to be Sharia law by 2050, so it's really not, and there's going to be a migrant army very soon that just kills everyone off. So it's really not an option to live in my homelands anymore, but it's pretty frustrating when you can't even order a smoothie and you can't rent a house without, you know, being lied to and ending up living next to a building site. It's pretty fucking difficult. Good, just when the day couldn't get any worse, 3 Indians walked in. At least it's not the worst of the worst. These are the third worst, aren't they? There's, you know, there's the big continent that lives in mud huts. Then there's the ones that, you know, like to grape young girls en masse. And then there's this lot. Wow, you look healthy. I'm sure that mask is really working for you. Okay now. Yeah, come on. Just trying to kill as much time as possible until I can get my bike and then, you know, fuck off somewhere nice. But I've just noticed that this road here looks very green. I'm just wondering if there's a park on it. So if we can cross this road, have a little wander down there and see if we can find a quiet space. I mean, just a green space right now, I would accept. You really do just have to walk out and trust that they'll stop. They put the hand up like that. It feels a bit too entitled for me because it's just so... I'm not saying it is entitled, obviously it's just what they do. It's their culture and it's totally normal. But obviously for my culture, it feels really entitled. So maybe in a month's time I'll be doing that. But yeah, right now I just walk out and they do. They go around you. Like it's amazing. It's so different to what we know. Is that the river? Is that the lake? No, it can't be. It can't be this close. Yeah, it's not looking as good as I thought, but at least there's a few trees around. Like, that definitely looks like a park, and this is only like 6 minutes from my house. I'm not sure what in the third world is going on here, but we can walk around it. And yes, we have a park. I'm just going to find a little shaded spot, lie down for an hour. And just try and pass this day away. It's crazy, man, because, you know, don't get me wrong, I realise I live a blessed life. Like, I mean, I've created it. I get a lot of people saying in the comments, you're so lucky. Like, no, I absolutely created this. But I live a blessed life. However, I do find that I'm most of the time just, you know, trying to get through the day, as in, like, how do I describe it? It's not like... It's not really depression or suicidal, it's just like every day is just a bit of a obstacle to get through. You know, I really notice it in the evenings. So, like, you know, I'll get to 7 o'clock and it's like, what is, if I'm not smoking, it's like, what do I do now? And then it's kind of like, you know, it's a relief when it's 10 o'clock at night and I can just go to bed. So on the smoking front, it is not looking good at all. I don't think I've ever had such a negative reaction, not negative, because that suggests that they're like anti it, not that, but just a lack of leads. So I try and, because I don't drink, well, I did have a beer last night, but you know, I don't go in bars. Like the idea of being in bars, like the vibration of a bar, like the music, the the people in there, the substances they're using. You know, I literally cannot be in a bar. You know, I can just feel this absolute distortion in me when I'm in that vibration. Goes to a vibration like this, which, you know, we're still in a city, I can still hear cars, but just being around trees and nature, like, it's such a high vibration, which is very peaceful and relaxing. The complete opposite to being in a bar. So obviously that is where you will score. So I have to use Grindr, and usually I get, you know, people being like, yeah, I can help you out, whatever, and it might take a few days, but pretty much always works. But yeah, here it's just being like, you know, people are messaging me for sex, and I'm like, what about ganja? Not really interested in that. And they're just like, nah, no idea. Like, I'm getting people like just saying, no idea, I don't know. I got one person saying you need to go to Ho Chi Minh City for that. Now, when you go on Reddit, it says the Lat is, you know, has the best sativa in the world, or has very, very good sativa, because, you know, it's in the highlands and it has the perfect soil for growing it. You know, it says it is fairly plentiful here, but they do all say, you know, you need to go to the bars, and I'm just not going to do it. I just can't do that. You know, if I find out where a tourist area is, I'll walk up and down the streets and see if anyone offers me anything. But I can't go into a bar, I just can't. I mean, if I find out like this bar sells it, then yeah, okay. But I can't like go and do the whole, oh, I'll just have a drink in this bar and talk to a few people, because it's actual purgatory for me. Landlord is ignoring me. So I've just put into translate, can you tell me how many more days or weeks this building project has left? You know, I really don't want to leave this place. Hello, this? Five? Okay, is that 1 minute.
5 ngày nữa.
Is that days or weeks?
Tuần.
Speak.
Làm 5 ngày nữa xong.
It'll be finished in 5 more days. Thank you very much. Oh, that is great news. Thank you, come on. That is great news, because I love this place. I absolutely love this place. I really don't want to leave. I can cope with it for 5 days. Oh, that's great news. Let's go rent a bike. It's only a 20-minute walk away, so I thought I'd have a walk. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I use the word expat all the time, but really I'm a digital nomad. But I think when you've got a house and a bike for almost 3 months, I think you can call yourself an expat. In yesterday's video, there were people taking selfies here, and I was like, what a strange place to take a selfie. And then later on I realised it's a lot easier to see when it's lit up at night. You've got the Eiffel Tower of Africa there. So, you know, it must be bloody easy to be a politician out here. So what I'm about to say is a joke. I know nothing about politics and the people out here. But, you know, certainly for the younger generation, it seems that if you just give them something shiny that they can take selfies in front of, they're super happy. Got a right shock earlier, so the quotes on bikes aren't very good. The best quote I've got is 2.2 million dong, which I think is between 70 and 80 pounds, so about $100. Not good at all, more than I've ever paid to rent a bike before. So I got that quote yesterday, so this morning I was like, I'll just try a few more. So everyone else had said 2.5, he was the first one to say 2.2. When I rang him back today, he said 2.3. I think I managed to talk him down to 2.2. It was hard because, you know, it was broken English. But I messaged one this morning and he said 3 million and you need an international driver's license. So I didn't message him back. I have never ever come across a place anywhere in Asia that gives a fuck about your international driving license. The only time it's ever come up is with a Thai police officer, and that was easily solved with a fiver. So the next question is it 2.2 or 2.3? Whatever, we're talking about 3 quid. But, so I'm here for 2 months and 19 days. So obviously I don't want to pay a full month on that 19 days, I want to pro rata it. So I've worked out, well, I've got AI to work out what the pro rata is. I've got it all screenshotted in my phone. So yeah, that will be the next debate with him, I'm sure. So we haven't even got out into the hills of Dalat yet, which for me is definitely going to be where it's all at. But there's definitely something about this town. It's just an energy, a vibrance, a feel to it. Yeah, it's different to anywhere else I've experienced in Vietnam. It just can't really put it into words. It just feels a bit more alive. I mean, Vietnam is very alive. That's not really the right word. Almost. I mean, words like hippie and bohemian are so linked with leftardism now, but it almost got a little bit of that vibe. Like there's like artsy, crafty, you know, there's art galleries and stuff like that, which I haven't seen anywhere else in Vietnam. But it's just it just feels good. I like it. Maybe it's because there's lots of trees around and we're surrounded by mountains, like I said. Wow, this is a very Vietnamese alleyway. I think once the builders are fucked up, I'm going to start getting flowers for my house and really make it a home. But yeah, this is the first fruit stall that I've seen, so we shall remember this. I wondered what the smell was.
Right.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Ah, perfect. The sugarcane juice stand. This is just what you want halfway through a 20-minute walk. Well, the sun's gone in today and Dalat is so much cooler. So much cooler than anywhere else in Vietnam, and especially in Cambodia. Shops like this as well, full of like dried fruit and just nice stuff. Yeah, I think that's fairly unique in Vietnam, or you know, unless you're in very built-up or touristy areas. Just walking past yet another massage spa, they're everywhere. Reminds me of yesterday's experience. And it was so interesting. So, if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, I went into a massage parlor, went upstairs. And the family who run it and the masseuses were downstairs just being so noisy. Like no concept of we're running a massage parlour, let's make it peaceful at all. And I just realised that the concept of silence, so this is an assumption again, you know, I don't know, but it seems fairly clear. The concept of silence just isn't a thing out here. Like there's just no value of it at all. I don't think they've ever experienced it, so how would they know how to value it? Yeah, I just don't think it's a thing. You know, and I feel like that's proven by the fact that you're running a massage parlour and you're still just playing fucking noise out of your phone, and you know, it's like the concept just isn't there. It's not like bad business or rude. It's that the concept is not there. And then if you look at this one that says only matcha, I mean, how fucking bourgeoisie and libtard is that? This is craft beer. Yeah. Dalat is definitely, it's that fine line between special and interesting and then moving towards libtard, isn't it? But it's inevitable, everyone has to go through a libtard stage. So where the fuck is this bike job? Here we are, Happy Scooter Rental. Is that Mr. Happy there? Looks like he's busy, if so. To somebody on WhatsApp about renting for 2 months and 19 days?
You want rent motorbike?
Yes. I speak to someone on WhatsApp already.
Yeah, okay, you can go.
All right, thank you. Okay. I did. Are you Mr. Happy?
Yeah.
Hello. So it's 2 months and 19 days.
19 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
I work it out. You charge me a full month for 19 days. I mean, I'm doing 2 full months and then 19 days.
19 days, 3 months.
Well, it's not though, is it? It's 19 days.
19 days is 3 months.
Well, it's not. It's 19 days. It's like half a month, really, isn't it?
What is it?
It's 19 days. It's not.
19, no. 90, sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah, you thought I said 90 days.
90 days.
No, 2 months and 19 days, which would, so 19 days would be 1.4 million
1.4 million.
for the 19 days. Was it 2.2 a month? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, he's doing the pro rata calculation.
1.4 million.
Brilliant. And then 2 months as well at 2.2. Return it on the 19th of May. Fantastic. Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. 5.8. Yes.
Let's say you let me show you the wood bar. I think the last one.
Brilliant. Does it have a phone holder?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, great. Yeah, that would be great actually. Just for 1 minute, I'll know straight away.
Okay.
Ooh, Should we get a nice purpley one? Oh no, let's go with that orange one. That looks cool. This is my beast. Looks good. So there's no phone holder. I imagine you'll pop one on in a minute. That's what he's getting now. Great, thank you. So, would definitely recommend Mr. Happy. It's the cheapest place I found. He's only asked for a picture of the passport, which is very unusual. Usually they want the passport. He's letting me pay half it up front and then come back tomorrow. Super chilled out. Really good bike, really good brakes. Very impressed. Oh, it's so good to be on the road again. I am tired. I can feel my eyes going. It's getting towards wank and siesta time. I don't think I'm going to be able to for the next 5 days. So I guess I better get out into the hills and go for a walk, but I'm shattered.